6.
Yeah, just try and play the table and the balls. It's been the story of his match, round 8.
6.
I have to say he's
One.
folded really under the pressure of playing this man at the table. There's no other way of putting it, I'm afraid. He's just not been able to compose himself, stay relaxed.
8.
It's not easy. I'm not saying it is, but he'll be disappointed, say, when he thinks back to the chances he's had all day.
That was a lovely bit of key. Cannon before didn't go right, and that was a lot thinner than it looked, and still managed to get the work on the cue ball, put the handbrake on it.
Those shots, I mean, he does pretty much everything better than anyone else, but those thin shots with screw and drag to hold a cue ball, he plays better than anyone in the game. He played one this morning,
14.
a green, a thin green. The cue ball barely got past the blue. I mean, it's just supreme ball striking.
Yeah, screw cannon here into the pack, bit of pace. Come out perfectly
21.
well. Still a great shot, but going to be difficult to keep it going. Could be the clip in the middle or the red in the green pocket. And he's looking at the angle, trying to work out in his mind's eye where to hit this red.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 21. One.
This needs a bit of good cueing. Middle distance,
5.
long straight, red, stun for the black. Don't overhit it. Yep,
6.
that's good. I think Ryan has decided just to go all-out attack. I mean, the cue ball in bulk there. Okay, Brown was the shot, but didn't even consider rolling up behind the green. Just decided to try and just speed up the pace, try and make something happen.
12. $30.
Yeah, it was funny in his opening match with Barry Hawkins. It was pretty much nip and tuck, and near the end he really loosened
20.
up and found his game. Came in, spoke to us in the studio, and just said he just had a word with himself and felt more comfortable
20.
out there, and his cueing started coming together, and all of a sudden he'd won the match. So he's very, very capable. He just will be disappointed with what he's shown so far in this match, because he's certainly better than this. So just do this. This is what he's normally good at. Scoring. Break building.
27. 28. $34. $35.
Ryan did make a century in frame 7, like of 115. Since then, his highest break is 37, which isn't going to
41.
wash playing against Ronnie O'Sullivan at the Crucible. Which is why I'm saying he's not been scoring like he usually does.
42.
Nowhere near it. And it's not like he hasn't had the chances.
$48. $49.
He's probably going to need one of the reds near the cushion, not to win the frame mathematically. That'll be done if he pots black, red, black, but just to stop Ronnie coming back to the table.
Yeah, actually, really
56.
agree on that point, Stephen, because to be honest with you, if you're going to get a flow on in the last frame of the session and you like your flow in here, keep it going. Just try and knock everything in.
57.
Get a bit of rhythm. Last thing you want to do is another 10-15 minutes of somebody trying to get a snooker against you, because it breaks your rhythm up again. He's taken these really well, basically in the style of what he normally does.
64.
Yeah, it's as if he's just sort of completely relaxed and thought he's at the point of no return.
65.
He's just going to try and forget the situation and just play. And this is, since that century, this has been by far his best spell in the match. So the cue ball, okay, it's been pretty straightforward where the balls are, but he's not had any dramas with the cue ball in terms of position.
71. Thank you. 72. Well,
Unlucky,
Ronnie O'Sullivan 7.
but a very good break from Ryan Day. This is what he's usually like. This is the heavy scoring and the good break building and the long potting he's capable of.